John C. Maxwell once posed the question, when was the last time you did something for the first time? When you take up the cruising lifestyle, the answer is practically every day. This afternoon, we are prepping our boat for a hurricane in Key West.
One look in your eyes and I find it. When you leave in my mind I rewind it. When you got it this good, you don't fight it.
There you go. It's
Ready to go?
It's recording.
Cool. Oh, video? Perfect.
We felt a small vibration on the port side of the boat on our way up Hawk Channel. It went away after about an hour, but we decided to have a diver check our running gear and change our zincs just to be on the safe side. Everything looked good, but I was a little concerned about our port shaft being a little off-center as it entered into the hull. Perhaps it's always been that way, and I never noticed. I'll have it looked at next time we are on the hard. The following morning, we took the boat out for a spin, just to make sure the vibration was still gone. It was, so we wrote it off as probably having some seaweed wrapped around the prop that eventually dislodged itself. Some of our children happened to be in Florida, so they visited us for a few days to help explore the island.
Every heart has a story inside. Every soul sings a melody. Every night I feel the life inside the air I breathe. Every moment that I'm waiting for you is like an avalanche of gravity. But I know that I'm alright because you give to me something to hold on to. Something to hold on to till tomorrow comes.
So it's called a Duval Loop. It's a train that rides all the way up here to where the park is. And there's a cool water park. It's free. Thanks.
There's a flame, I can feel it's burning. Since the stars flew across the sky, never know what the sun might bring until you see it rise. When the storm's out on the horizon, keeps us from where we wanna be. I know I'll be alright because you give to me something to hold on to. Something to hold on
One, two, go. Do it for Philly. Come on. Come on, Philly. Run. 4.3 seconds. Grind is from Philly. practice your ass off. Everybody on my right hand side, you've all just become members of Team Grant. This is going to be your coach. Make some noise, Team Grant! So there's orange tree, number and mountain. Here we go. 1, 2,
Something to hold on to. You give me something to hold on to. Till tomorrow comes.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Bye-byes. I'll see you down at the car.
So we are coming to you in real time from Key West. And by real time, I mean that we're filming today and we're going to upload it today. And today being 4th of July, everyone. So
Happy 4th of
Happy
July.
4th of July.
This is not where we expected to spend 4th of
No,
July.
it's not. Like I said, we are in Key West, and we've been getting contacted by a lot of our subscribers and viewers and family members and just about everyone else, checking on our well-being and finding out what our plan is because of the hurricane that's coming up the coast of Florida pretty soon.
We posted that segment after committing to remaining in Key West. The following day, we prepared for the storm. Okay, so what we've done as far as the lines go is you can see here we have doubled up the stern line on starboard. I'm also using the number 3 cleat on the boat to tie to a piling as well, and I actually got that tripled up because I had extra line. We don't really have a stern line. As you can see, the boat sticks out another 10 feet further than the pier does, or the finger pier. So, technically we don't have a stern line. That's acting like a spring, and that's why I have the number 3 connected as well. Over here, I have doubled up a spring line going aft and a spring line over here going forward. Now, I doubled up the bow line on the port side. And I'm going to put one more line here on the starboard side. I have to do that still. And if you look, I'll take you up onto the boat and show you what we did on the other side. Now on the starboard side, you can see I doubled up the stern, well, what is acting like a stern line. And then I put a line to the number 3 cleat as well. And then I have a spring line running down to the number 2 cleat. And then we are tied to that piling. And then of course, as I showed you before, we have the bow line doubled up on the starboard side. So I'm almost done, one more line to go. And we are also doubling up our fenders. So we have fenders with a necklace on the pilings. And just for the hell of it, we're gonna put double fenders. Yep, we'll see how that goes. It might be a little overkill, I don't know. It's our first tropical storm. Doesn't look like it's going to be a hurricane. Looks like it's going to be 60, 65 mile per hour winds. And the last tracking I've seen looks like the eye is going to miss us. It's kind of a shame because if I'm going to go through it, I'd like to be in the eye for a little bit. But
Anyway, we're going to have to adjust the lines a little later and maybe even during the storm, but at least we'll have them all on and set. We have a few other things to do. We want to tie up the bimini and just some various other things to do. And then I think we're going to eat lunch and hang out with all the other people on the island drinking and waiting for the storm to come. Windy, and you can see the wind direction. We are in, say, this slip right here, so the wind would be hitting us at a 45 off the starboard, which is not too bad, but Tuesday afternoon it should be hitting us from that side.
Which there's land over there.
Yeah, but
So that will break it some, right?
We're here. Currently 38 knots. Waves. They're 8-footers because we're blocked by the island. But if we were out, it'd be 13-footers. Hey everyone, you guys all there?
We didn't sink! Yay!
Yes, we're still trying not to sink, actually. Well, hello from Key West. If you can hear us and everything's working good, just someone say something because we never know, and this looks kind of strange on our screen. So
Yeah.
But anyway, we're surviving the storm, and we are. Let's see. I guess we're a little slightly past the peak of it. I guess. It's well, I guess for people who watch later, it is about 1:15 on Tuesday, and we are currently getting roughly 40 knot winds, and there's some gusts that come through up to 60. So
Pretty heavy. You
Yeah.
can hear it pull on the lines on the boat because they go kum kum, you know, so you can hear them.
but it could have been a lot worse. I mean, tropical storms a lot better than hurricanes, so we're kind of happy for that.
Yeah.
The rain finally stopped, and the boaters started coming out to play.
It's like the storm's passing. That's good. But now it gives me a chance to look around the boat and see that everything is in disarray. Everything has its home, but right now, anything that's on the upper helm isn't there. It's all in the salon and in the dining area. Anything that's on the bow is all in the lower helm. We took the screens off the windows, so they're in the lower helm. We took the bimini off the top. Everything is shoved everywhere, And I can't wait till tomorrow to get everything in order. But for right now, I think we're just going to go to town and enjoy a few cocktails and a bite to eat. So tomorrow we'll go and put our boat back together again now that the storm is past. And it looks like the sun's coming out, so that's pretty cool. Yay, we survived our first tropical storm on the boat. Boat is trashed. Can't wait till everything goes back in its place, right, Cleo? Everything goes back in its place. Right. It's after the storm, thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's finally after the storm.
Yeah, and it's
And
like
we're
a
out and about.
perfectly good sunny day here. It's like
Yep.
back to normal in Key West.
Yes, it is back to normal.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, and that whole storm only cost maybe people half a day. It came in the middle of the night. It was over by 3.
Yep, we slept through most of it.
Yeah.
But right now we're gonna go find a cheeseburger in paradise.
I assume there's a hot dog under here someplace.
And
There's a burger.
cheeseburger in paradise. Awesome.
Oh, damn it!
What's wrong?
Blew up my flip flop. Oh,
Now what?
stepped on a pop top. I'm bleeding.
I guess we're cruising on back home.